first time I encountered the Makepeace Girls' work was at their first solo show in New York, at an important gallery in New York. And as I understand it, every previous show had been a group show in their homerooms in school, essentially. But they had now been given a very important exhibition at an important gallery in New York, and I wandered in, and what can I say? The moment I saw their work, I was completely blown away. I do remember specifically from that show speaking with Charlotte, and she described to me something that was becoming very, very influential in her work at the time, and that was a result of some dreams she had been having, which she herself interpreted as resulting from the extremely oppressive and suffocating atmosphere in her household. Particularly, she mentioned her father's obsession with setting the thermostat in the house at 45 degrees during the winter, and she said that this had been kind of invading her dreams bit by bit, and she was starting to have dreams of kind of taking on different personalities, and she had dreams in which there was a character with 4 heads, or a character with a head with 4 faces on it. I thought this was so striking and such a remarkably clear expression of our era's interest in different personalities and transforming ourselves and trying to become different people all in one lifetime. So I thought this was simply a remarkable part of her work, the way in which she so directly tapped into this obsession, this sort of unspoken obsession that I think a lot of us have now with trying to take on different faces, trying to take on different personalities, trying to become a different person. And I think that, once again, this speaks to what so much of the Makepeace Girls art brings out in us, is that desire for liberation from ourselves, from the trap, from the prison of ourselves. It's such an important part of what art means to people, such an important part of what has made them such transcendent figures in the art world. For years, the focus of my own scholarship and research has been the Aboriginal art of northern New Zealand, but when I encountered the Makepeace Girls' work, it was simply life-changing, especially Charlotte's work. At the moment, I'm purely trying to immerse myself in her world, in all its details, in all its colors, in all its forms, and to simply be caught up in the flow and the current of what makes her creativity so unique, so amazing, so powerful, so energetic, so what it is.